Hello everyone, my name is Silene Prentice and I am a student at the University of the Virgin Islands. Today I will be talking about my summer research entitled Producing Synthetic Observation of Dust Emission. When stars are very young and are in early stages of formation, they are called a protostar. As they evolve and accumulate mass from the circumstellar disk, they produce protostellar outflows, as seen in this image. Protostellar outflows are caused by gas and dust that never reach the young star. They instead interact with a dusty envelope and is ejected perpendicularly into space. The objective of my research is to produce synthetic observation of protostellar dust outflow at different stages in its evolution. To produce this synthetic image, the density produced by Dr. Jan's staff simulation, shown by the blue box here, at various masses were plugged into a Monte Carlo imaging software called RADMC 3D to calculate the dust temperature, shown by these orange box. Calculating the dust temperatures was the focus of my work. RADMC 3D is an open source free code package used for radiative transfer calculation in astronomy and astrophysics. It calculates for a given distribution of gas and or dust what its images and or spectra look like when viewed from a certain angle, allowing modelers to compare their models with observed data. Because processing the data is memory intensive, a supercomputer is required, Ravana. Ravana is the University of Virginia's high-performance computing system, and it uses a queuing system called Slurm to manage submitted jobs. A good portion of my internship was spent learning how to use these necessary tools. Using densities, RADMC 3D, RADMC 3D Pi, and other Python plotting libraries, dust temperatures were calculated and the images were produced for the evolving stellar object. Dust opacity plays a major role in the production of my results. The two types of opacity are absorption and scattering. This plot shows the relationship between those two and at various wavelengths. The asterisk roughly indicates the wavelengths that I used: 2.2, 22, and 1300 microns. These wavelengths were significant because they correspond to lines major telescopes such as ALMA, VLT, and the James Webb Telescope, to name a few, around the world operate in. The following series of images show the density and temperature as a function of position and dust emission at different wavelengths and inclinations. The first two images show the log of the density in relation to position at inclination 0 degrees and 90 degrees, with units of grams per cubic centimeter. Using the dust temperature produced by RADMC 3D, the next two images show the temperature in relation to the position, with units of Kelvin. The next rows show the images at the different wavelengths: 2.2, 22, and 1300 microns. These show the dust emission at 20 degrees inclination, 45 degrees inclination, and 80 degrees inclination. These are the results for one solar mass. Two solar masses, four, 8, 16, and 24. Future work includes making a movie of the time evolution of the dust mission. Many factors, distance from Earth and telescope resolution, impact what we physically observe. The final steps in this research include incorporating those variables and applying the simulation tools in a CASA, Common Astronomy Software application. Toward this goal, images at wavelength relevance to AMA, JWST, and the Very Large Telescope will be produced. Thank you to everyone and everything that made this opportunity possible. Thank you for your time.